This film is about the Young Minds, children and young people's manifesto. We created this with the hope that children and young people with mental health problems get the help and support that they need. Spending more money on us when we're young will stop us ending up in A&E, psychiatric hospitals and prisons. This will save us all millions of pounds in the future.
Mental health is as important
as physical health
And needs to
be everyone's business.
I think schools have a hell of a lot of a blame or responsibility for young people. It's things like league tables. Schools are more bothered about ticking boxes and getting great grades rather than the well-being of their pupils.
I went to my doctor when I was about 14, and in my 3.5 years in the system, I was passed around so much. Every 6 months I'd have a new psychiatrist. I tried 10 rounds of medication, including some which were physically addictive. I had CBT, family therapy, art therapy, and I felt that it was hopeless.
Up until I was 16, I got the right treatment I needed because I was considered a child. Then, after I reached my 16th birthday, they told me they could no longer care for me because I was making the transition between a child and an adult. I've been lost by the system.
When I was 13, after I've been at CAMS for a year, my counsellor fell pregnant and she didn't want to pass my case on to anyone else. When she went on pregnancy leave, I was left for 6 months without anyone to talk to. Life became so bad, I was self-harming, I tried to kill myself 3 times.
I just think that all of this could be so easily avoided had I been treated better and had I had continuous support and not just being switched from one person to the other.
Physical education is mandatory in schools, but why not mental education? If you're not using the muscles of your brain to keep yourself well, then you're going to be as ill as you are if you don't jog about every day.
Many professionals think they know everything. They treat us like pages in a textbook because they've read many of them, so they think everyone must be like it says in a textbook, but we're not, we're individuals. Because once someone's diagnosed with something, it seems to get stuck that they're no longer a person, they're a diagnosis.
I was put into a secure unit, so I was living with people that were there for offending behaviour, as well as kind of other people that were there for welfare reasons. But at the age of 14, it was just really teaching me that I should be punished, and I think there needs to be a completely different attitude from staff that are working with anyone with mental health problems, particularly young people though, when they're really influenced by the messages that other people give them.
We want you to support us and our manifesto. Take action now. Go to www.youngminds.org.uk to write to your MP or to sign our online petition.